Hello guys, this is Nintendo Capri Sun recording for the first time in 3 frickin' weeks. 3 weeks and 2 days to be exact. That's how long my computer was in the shop, or if you can even call it that. It turned out that the whole motherboard needed replacing, so some of you know that already. I don't know how many I've really explained that to, but I think I probably explained it in one of my videos. So I guess this is, excuse me. I just burped. I might edit that out. I don't know. Anyway, I found myself wanting to go ahead and just start on something, and I'm not sure where I'm at on Secret of Mana as far as what I've uploaded versus what I have here, so I'm going to have to look at that a little closer, but I did upload the final 2 segments of the Swordless Zelda this morning, so now that that one's done, I have to have another side project, so I figured, okay, let's go ahead and do A Link to the Past. What the hey? Because I know I got some Secret of Mans already. Secret of Mans already recorded. That's what I call it sometimes. I call it Secret of Man. I don't know. And my throat is acting really weird. It's like I'm doing that thing where I talk like that, like a slime foot. It's just really effed up. I don't know. Anyway, this is Zelda: A Link to the Past. Oh, did you hear that just now? That on the A in past, it was like... Oh boy, this is going to be real fun. Anyway, well, what I was thinking was, I have been watching so many LPs of this lately, nice castle shot there, that there's really nothing that I could do to be original with it anymore. It's like I could go through and get everything that there is to get, but I don't know, it's just, I think it's pretty much, you know, you can find that information just about anywhere. And I mean, I guess it all really depends on why a person would be watching these videos. Would it be because they were looking for a walkthrough, or because they were looking for the location of a certain item? Because if that's the case, I don't know if you'd want to watch this, because what I'm probably going to do is try to do sort of a speed run here, and it's taken all I got to not... It's been like a battle to resist the temptation to use the words speed run, because I'm not cut out for that kind of stuff, the speedrun thing. I'm just not good enough, really, to do it the way that some of these people do it. I actually looked it up on YouTube, and there's some speedruns on there, and people have beaten this game in like 12 videos. I was sitting here thinking I'd be shooting pretty high to do it in 15, but if people are doing it in 12, I don't know. I'm pretty sure I could do it in 12, but I don't know. I know as a kid, I'm going to go ahead and start here. I know as a kid I used to do it in 2 hours and 12 minutes, and if you divide that by 11 minutes, that is about 12 videos, but that was a really long time ago, and I don't know if I know the game as well as I used to. Plus, I'm going to be, like, talking as I'm playing, so it's going to be... You know, I'm kind of constantly straddling that line between concentrating on what I'm doing in the game and concentrating on what I'm saying, which may just turn out to be a bunch of crap. I probably won't even remember half of what I say, because I'm going to be, like, just shooting off the top of my brain as I go through this. So I can try to see how much of this I remember. As I've watched other people play, it's come back to me a little bit, so hopefully this won't be too hard. You know, the funniest thing... About 6 months before this game came out, I had a dream that I was playing a new Zelda game, and I was Link, and I was in a forest, which this is not really a forest, but I was in a forest, kind of like the forest in Zelda 2, like a side-scroller, and it was raining really hard, and it's like I could barely walk, and it was really hard to get where I wanted to go. And, you know, wouldn't you know it, 6 months later, this game comes out, and the first scene, you're running around in the rain. It's just like... It's weird, man. Yeah, I know there's nothing over there. Nothing but a 5 rupee treasure chest, I believe. Although I never could be too sure. See, this is where it's gonna get... Ooh. Oh, it's nice to see those guys running slow again. I got a little too used to playing Parallel Worlds, which is the hack of this. And in Parallel Worlds, those guys chase you down, man. They don't... It's just about impossible to get away from them. Not impossible, they run about the same speed as you do, but if you let them get too close... Look at that, man, he can't even keep up. On Parallel Worlds, he would have been right on my ass as I was running through that door. I hope I don't talk about Parallel Worlds too much on this. But, you know... But it's on my brain, because I've been playing it a lot just to keep busy. in between. I didn't think I was going to get my computer back this soon, so I was going to actually make a video of myself playing Parallel Worlds, like pointing the camera at the monitor like I used to do, because I could do that. I could have done that with the old computer, but I know that people prefer direct capture videos, and so I tried it. So I just wanted to wait till I was able to do that again instead of doing the video camera pointed at the monitor thing. Get out of here. Ooh. You dropped a heart. And this here is the Boomerang, which I guess technically I don't have to pick this up, but I don't think you actually need the Boomerang in this game for anything, but it's a very nice item to have, though, for stunning enemies and the like. So what are we up to? Ooh, almost 6 minutes. I guess we're not doing too bad. I don't know, for some reason I was thinking I could get to the first palace in the first video, but I don't know. So this guy here, pretty much you just throw 2 pots at him and he'll go down. The pots are pretty much as powerful as a hit with your level 3 sword, like after you get it tempered, so they can be very useful. Yes, big key. That's cool music right there, I don't know. It's too bad they don't use... You know what else is cool is the music on Death Mountain, or the music in the Dark World when you're turned into a bunny. It only plays for like 5 seconds during the game if you know what you're doing, or if you don't get the Moon Pearl and then it takes you to the Dark World after you beat Aghanim. Well, that's how I say his name, Aghanim. But it's got this music that plays and it sounds really spooky. And I actually like it better than the music that they did use for Death Mountain and the Lost Woods and the Dark World, but oh well. I mean, that music is still cool and everything, it just sounds too victorious or something. It sounds all like a marching band or something. I don't know, but it's still cool. But man, I only got 5 rupees. I think my biggest hurdle on this right now, as I'm thinking about it, is going to be how to get 500 rupees to buy the Zora's flippers. Strangely enough, in Parallel Worlds, which here I go mentioning that again, but in that game, it only charges you 50 rupees for the Zora slippers, and it's actually called the Zora scale in that game. But it's pretty cool. It's a fun game, I'll tell you that. It's hard as hell, but it's fun. Yeah, I got a light, I just don't have any magic. I'm probably not going to be stopping to fight too much, so I might not have any magic throughout this entire place. I don't know. I'm just trying to concentrate on what I'm doing here. I don't know, I don't want to concentrate too hard on going fast, but, you know, because I don't know whether yet... It's funny, I've started the video and I still haven't decided if I'm doing a speed run. Because I don't want to say, well, I'm doing a speed run, because if there's one thing I've learned in my life, it's that there's always a bigger fish. So you can say you're doing a speed run, but if you say that, then people are going to come up and say, well, you suck, man. This could be done 10 times faster than you're doing it. It's like, you're so slow, it would take you 2 hours to watch 60 minutes. But considering as many times as I've played this game, I think I should be able to do it reasonably fast. So, man, I gotta do something about this throat thing. It's like my tonsils are all big. Sometimes that happens. I'm not gonna be able to sing karaoke very well. I don't even know if they're doing karaoke this Friday. They got a big sign out that says they got fish fry starting, like Labor Day weekend or after Labor Day. So, but I noticed the hours for it didn't overlap the karaoke hours, so maybe he's still doing it. I don't know. Man, I'm running out of time, I tell ya. Sanctuary is just beyond that door. You pull the switch over there, she says, you know, it's like, okay, whatever. Like, how do you know so much about this place? Have you been through here? Yes, I was the one who saved her. Before it's too late. You can do it! You can! Oh, yeah, everybody's gonna be looking for me. So, pick up the heart container here, Wow, we're actually going to make way towards the first palace, it looks like. I don't think we're going to get there, though. I mean, we got, like, well, we got about 50 seconds here, but we can get a little ways in there. Towards it. A little ways to it. Something. Maybe halfway. Maybe a little more. That's not going to work. I gotta watch my life, because if I get in a hurry and I start getting careless, I start taking hits and dying like I'm doing right now. Strange little arrow in the grass there. Can't do much with that, though, because I can't swim. What a pisser. I hear footsteps outside. Oop. Well, guys, I'm running out of time, so I think what I'm going to do is get up to this next screen and stop here. And we'll see what we can do next time here on The Legend of Zelda: A Link to the Past. This is Nintendo Capri Sun. See ya.